Soul Garden.
Hello, my captains, and happy Halloween. Well, it looks like it's sunny and strong, but still sensitive at the same time. We talked about it yesterday. The moon today still in Cancer, your opposite sign, so would not be too surprised if you prefer to stay at home for Halloween. The moon in your opposite side always kind of pulls you into a home feeling, plus it's in Cancer, the vibration of home. But for you, really, it's about connecting to the ones you love and being with your long-term partnerships. And long-term partnerships is really the key of emotional growth right now. We talked about this yesterday, but we've got a soul pyramid going on in water right now. And for you, it's bridging some key components of what needs to go forward in your life. I mean, listen to the story. It really starts with, or the decision comes around, you and society, you with certain friends. I think that's where the plot will take place, dealing with how you interact with friends. Perhaps you're changing your social status. Perhaps you're discovering that some friends aren't really there for you. It can be all kinds of things, even joining organizations during this. We're at the end of chapter 1 of this whole transit, so by the end, after the 30-day cycle of Sun in Scorpio, I think you're going to draw some lines and probably have new friends, let go of some friends, and be on new paths. But what's pushing this all to happen is really Mars. And the moon just came off of Mars in the last 24 hours, and Mars is saying to Capricorns, it is really time now to have the correct supporting long-term relationships in your life. Now, typically, the way Capricorn handles this is they just amputate the friendship and leave. Please don't do that to another soul, Capricorn. As an astrologer, just let me tell you right now, you should explain to them why you're leaving them and why you must move on. But you're going to feel anxious to do this type of thing, and because you're ruled by Saturn, decisions and amputation is the first model. You really should explain and teach them in the moment if you can, but I would not be surprised that if today's Capricorn influence really does come down to a certain decision to step away from maybe a certain group or to be known as a certain way or literally people or friends in your life. Not bad, though. We're just making room for the new, says the universe. Then, as you proceed with this, you'll find with Uranus down in the 3rd house that you end up thinking differently and speaking differently and behaving a little differently with communication. In fact, I would guess that this transfer of friendship will go from people you're really not so close to people you're much closer to. All right, Cappy, that's all we got for the Halloween special. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul